In this example, we're asked to construct a truth table for this compound proposition. So notice that we have three different propositions. We have P, Q, and R. And so in our truth table, we're going to need to consider all possible combinations of the truth values of these three propositions. So that means that we need columns for P, for Q, and for R, of course. And then we'll build the rest of this truth table. I'm going to give myself a lot of room here. And like I said, we need enough rows for all possible truth value combinations. So the easiest way to do this is there are three propositions here, and therefore there are 2 to the third different possibilities of the combinations of true, false, true, true, false, etc. For these three propositions. So what we do then is usually the standard way is to start with the P proposition and label the rows as TT, TT, so 4 T's and then 4 F's. Then for the Q proposition, we go by blocks of 2. So true, true, false, false, true, true, false, false. And then finally for the R proposition, we go just one after the other. So true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. And this now takes care of all the different possibilities of the truth values of P, Q, and R as like an ordered triple. Okay? Now, at this point, we need to build the compound proposition. So we're going to need a not P, a negation of P, and we're going to need Q arrow R. So not P, the negation of P, is just the column that has the exact opposite truth value of the column of P. So this one's going to be 4 F's and then 4 T's. Okay? Q arrow R, so Q implies R, and the conditional. Remember, the conditional is only false when it's T arrow F, right? T arrow F is false. Everything else is true. So this one's going to be true, false, true, true, true. And then we have a false, right? T arrow F for Q arrow R here, and then true, true. All right? And then finally we can finish this off. It's almost like I planned this, so this is now right where it belongs, right? So not P implies Q arrow R. This has the same rules as Q arrow R, except now it's these two columns. So we're just looking at these two columns, and we're looking for T arrow F. There is one right here. It looks like it's the 6th row down. So this one's going to be true, 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 and then true, false, true, true. Okay? So that's the truth table for not P implies parentheses Q implies R.